Hey.
Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
I did.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport. I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units.
The great push
Fair amount more
pops.
complex. It's just...
I forgot
subjects
push pops
are
were even a thing.
suspected to
You
mind
just
their
unlocked a
assigned
memory.
area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
See, I already know where he is though, so it's like...
Curativist Row is a fine sword. Pillar of our community.
I agree.
Mighty patient, sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that Weintraut fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding. Everybody else? Decent enough, I guess. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different up here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides. Well, mechs do all the heavy work for us in the Protectorate. Just like each of us, each type of mech has their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them. The combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance. Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how to retool their subroutines. And the right parts. Plenty of parts. Granted, reprogram mechs are never as efficient as those specially made for a role, but they get by, eventually. After a fashion. Much to do, truly. Toughest challenge now is upkeep of key apparatus. If that generator goes, for instance, doubt I have means to fix it. We lose power to charge our mechs, this place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing. Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
I'll be on my way.
Outsider.
Let me go find out what this dude's hiding. There's a lot of crabbles though. Oh, fuck, there's probably gonna be so many crabbles. Okay, hold up. Thank you. Easy. What else is out here? A lot of dead bodies. Grab you. Ooh. Hack, hack, hack. I mean, I don't really know what that did, but... Grab you. Damn, there's just nothing in here. go into all these houses. Oy vey. Yeah, you go over there, that's fine.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runner like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Mother load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Which didn't account for all these crabbles.
Huh?
Fly in their anointment. Could you sit tight? We'd lean up all these supplies, hope the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Nothing there. Oh, hey. Thank you. Regal tarts. These are a bunch of food. Grazie. Can't go in there. Gotta find another way. No roof. That's a shame. There's a couple houses over here. I guess we can just start eating all that. Just to kind of help out a bit. And there was you over here. High security lockbox. Can't loot you. Oh fucking hell, what is this? Oh my. Oh hell yeah. Damn, don't mind if I do. Saw a lot of purple stuff there. This dude may have a problem. I think he might have a problem. Cool, so we got some info. Jed, I have not. I tried to play the first one. Like, I was gonna stream the first one a while ago. And, oh, let's go, we found another one. It wouldn't let me stream it. Or, it was either it wouldn't let me stream it, like, it wouldn't show up on OBS, or I wasn't able to plug in a controller. The first one? Yeah, the first one. Oh, nice. Beautiful. I'll take all the food I can get, all the shells. Cool, so we got all of you. RP, y'all.
Extra added seal for now, just to offset any
The Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient...
Sure.
Ah, I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
Sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full
That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
plenty. We have community, purpose,
Damn it.
for recreation.
Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents?
Nutritious and plentiful.
Of course. Toodaloo.
Damn it.
We need.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Yes, of course.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Cool.
Oh,
Hey.
unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies, talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. The quartermech is my responsibility. Claim whatever parts you require from the missing supplies, and we'll call the matter settled. DELPHINIA's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for. Are you acquainted with DELPHINIA? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. DELPHINIA is not very nice. Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Bet. Close this just in case. Don't need you. Thank you. I just realized this was open too. Oops. Alright, hello.
Oh yes, I adore inventions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Oh, we'll get to that presently. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
A little bit.
One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
Dang it.
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all.
Bet.
Here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions? Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
Bet.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate.
Okay.
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your
Subordinate.
work.
Let's
Now,
use different words here.
Off with you now. Gather those samples. Shoo.
I am. Ooh, you're lucky I can't kill you. Oh, I could. Ooh. You're lucky I need you. How do I put the device down? Cool, got that. I thought that was gonna help us with. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Ah, my little minion. I
Again,
used to
different
make
words.
Progress in your tasks. What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Aw, I did probably like one more engineering. That's unfortunate.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Requires item. Oh, well, okay.
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon. I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning. Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed.
That's all you had to tell me.
The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
I really just want to kill you. But I'm gonna finish this mission and then we can kill you after. Don't have that quite yet. Hello. Is this just all taking? I wish I could take. I should have kept that one dude alive. I should have killed him. Mistakes were made. Looks like a ray gun.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
Seems like it.
I'm afraid so, and you were wise not to get involved. The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station, but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me. Brigadier Montelli does not accept excuses, and he does not tolerate failure.
Fair.
The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right. You want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the Marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
I guess I'm gonna have to...
She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Dang it.
If you're really so desperate, you can track down our second dragoon. Damn thing wandered up the coast and hasn't been seen since. I'd have sent someone to retrieve it myself, but dragoons are stubborn when their instructions are unclear. Good hunting. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go do that. Find the missing dragoon. Ow. Grab all of you. Oh, it looks destroyed. Did I get it? Let's go. Got it.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? Oh, superb! I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the
let's go.
prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Fair enough.
You do that. Anything to keep him off my back for an hour.
The gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget. Ooh. See, there are a few places that are like blocked off by gas, so this is actually going to be really useful.